Mhm.
like I said, are contenders and not pretenders. So going to this week's matchups, one thing I want to key in is X factors. Who's
Yep.
that X factor that can propel your team from a victory? Who's that person, honestly, that may cause you to even lose that week?
Yep. If
That's
they
something
don't
we don't.
perform,
That's
yeah.
something we don't talk about. That's something we don't talk about often. We talk about the great players that they're going against, but not enough. We don't talk about the bad matchups that maybe your top player is going against, and how that can
Mhm.
influence what you do that week. I want to go into that a little bit this week.
Yeah, I like it. I think it makes sense. So I like it. Let's get started.
All right.
Let's see who
So on my,
we want to touch on
um,
first.
on my list, we'll start with CJ2K
Okay.
and Fire. Nipsey Bozeman. Let's start with that matchup this week.
Okay.
One thing that stands out, like I said, the first thing that stands out to me this week was
Mhm.
Aaron Rodgers versus that Atlanta defense.
Okay.
It's going to be a field day. That's what I
Yep.
expect. It's
And I
man,
agree with that.
it's it's going to be a field day, and that serves well for Aaron Rodgers and anyone who may have a Packers starting that week. That's
Yeah.
To me, Aaron Rodgers is the X factor this week. Yes, he is, the best player on the team, but I think Aaron Rodgers, man, what he does that week is really going to set the stage for how Calvin's team plays this week. And something that
Okay.
also stands out? I want
Go
to see
ahead.
how Cam plays against Kansas City compared to how Lamar
That's what I wanted
Jackson
to touch.
play against Kansas City.
Yes. That's I wanted to touch that. I think that's that might be the key that might cause Fire to lose.
But
If Cam Newton
something
don't do well against Kansas City, go ahead.
something amazing though.
Mm.
Fire has Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton, so back-to-back weeks, his quarterback is going against Kansas City.
Mhm. So let's see
How
what
would that
Fire
how
do.
would that influence it? Yes. How would that influence the decision? Is
I
Lamar
know, right?
Jackson's performance an indication for Cam Newton? Who knows?
Mhm. Let's not say too
But
much, but let's see. Let's see. I think we just
we'll
said too
see.
much.
We'll see. We'll see. They're both individual great players, but like I said, two different systems that they run.
Mhm.
But overall, who do I like winning this matchup this week? I do like CJ2K. I think he has more favorable matchups this week.
He does,
More,
especially Nick
more
Chubb going
favorable
against
matchups.
Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, more favorable matchups this week.
Yeah. He does.
I expect to be. It'll be relatively close. Relatively, not a nail biter, but it won't be a blowout this week.
No, I don't think it'll be a
I'm not
blowout.
gonna underestimate. I'm not gonna underestimate Friars team, but
No.
it'll be a close one.
Yeah, well, but I like CJ to get to one.
CJ2K will cover the spread right now. CJ2K 8-point favorite. I didn't cover it. He'll win badly paid.
Okay. All right. Who's the next matchup we're gonna talk about?
Let's talk about the commissioner versus Polo.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm not. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough
Ooh.
one, Polo.
It is. It is. And not because you're going
Man.
against me, Polo. It's just just based on your
You have
team.
injuries. You have
Yeah,
injuries, man. You
yeah.
have
It's not
injuries.
because them injuries is. Whew, Jesus. We'll
I'm not
see.
gonna touch on it.
We'll see what he do. But
I'm not gonna touch on it. I'm
yeah,
not gonna touch on it too long.
yeah, there's nothing much to say on that one. When it's injuries,
Yeah.
it's injuries. But I do like myself to win.
So I agree with that. I won't touch on it too much. And you have a pretty favorable matchup this week. Pretty favorable. I mean,
Wilson against Miami.
it's,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. I'm a Dolphins fan, so I kind of know what's going to happen this week.
Oh man.
We'll see. All I can say is we'll see.
We'll see. All right. Who's the next matchup?
You know what?
Mhm.
I was looking at this, right?
Mhm.
I think I'm going to call it game of the week.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Let's see. Go ahead.
You talking about Dove versus Marvin?
Originally, I had that as my game of the week.
Okay.
But I don't.
No. So who's your game of the week? Oh, okay.
RD versus King David.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
That's my game of the week.
I didn't see that. Okay. All right.
Listen.
I didn't see that coming. Go ahead. Explain.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
And I kind of alluded to it earlier, but I'm gonna say it now. RD is my dark horse.
Okay. Oh.
He is my dark horse. He's going to give people problems. That's my prediction. He's going to give people problems, and I think this week is the first week he's going to show that.
Okay.
It's the first week he's going to show that. And it's an important game for both people. RD does not want to fall behind to 0-4, and David does not want to go to 1-3. David's trying to get to 2-2, 500. And I think this week is very big because they both do not fall too far behind. But RD has a stacked roster, at least starting lineup. I like it.
And I agree with that. Really.
I like it. Starting lineups for this week, I really like it. I think, listen, Green Bay and Atlanta is going to be a shootout. Zeke is going to be Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I just like it. And like I said, Aaron Jones in Atlanta, listen, this might be the highest scoring game of the week.
Ooh.
These two matchups might be the highest
scoring
matchup this week. Might be the highest scoring matchup this week.
And you like RD to come out of it?
I like RD to come out victorious.
Okay.
What you can say, I guess I'm going out on a limb on this one. But that's just my gut's telling me.
Yeah, hey, you gotta go with your gut, man. You gotta go with your gut.
Yeah, I will on this one.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Yeah, I like RD to win this one as well. Like you said, Matt Ryan going against Green Bay is going to be a high scoring game, and that will play in the favor of both Matt Ryan and Aaron Jones. So,
yeah, I agree on that one. Yep,
I like it.
Going on a limb, but hold me to it. We'll see what happens next week. I'll ride around that one.
We'll see. I gotta write this down because so basically you like this matchup to be the highest scoring game.
Yep. I think that's the matchup we're all going to be talking about.
Okay, we're gonna put down the board, man. We're gonna put down the board.
Put it on paper. There you go.
All right. Who's our next matchup?
Following that, let's go with Marvin versus Dub.
Okay.
This will be another great matchup. another great match, another high-scoring one, I anticipate. I think what stands out this week, the two X factors, I think are the two quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm. I think
Kyler
both
Murray
quarterback is.
Where's Allen? Yep.
I think they
Take
both.
it away. Tell me what you think.
I think that both quarterbacks, based on the matchup, they should be it should be high scoring for both sides. I'm predicting 20 plus on both sides.
Correct.
I think that'll be evenly matched at quarterback. But I think the other position that I think it will make or break it for either side is Leonard Fournette going against Chargers and James Conner going up against Tennessee.
Yeah.
I think that's the key matchup that will decide who wins or lose. If Leonard Fournette somehow, some way balls out against the Chargers, then definitely I pick Marvin to come out with a dub.
Okay.
But if James Conner, do something against Tennessee Titans, and I like Dub to do it. So I think that's the key matchup. I think all the other matchups will be very tied evenly. So I think that's the key positions that whichever side needs to ball out to get that dub. No pun intended, but I like Dub to win it though.
I got you. But Michael Thomas has been out. In the sense, Michael Thomas has been out all season, if you really want to be honest. So, is he healthy? Is he not healthy? And to me, other than the quarterback, that's the biggest question. Michael Thomas' health. This week, Marvin is 11.6 underdog.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of points.
That is.
That's a lot of points.
So who do you like?
I like Dub this week.
Yeah.
I
think Dub might pull it out. And like you said, Michael Thomas ball out, then Dub. If Michael Thomas ball out, then Dub will pull it out.
I'm on Dub this week. But this one's gonna be another high scoring one.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be another high scoring one. But it will be closer than 11.6 points.
Yeah, definitely.
It will be closer, so it can still go either way. But.
Okay. All right, who's the next matchup?
Hey, let's touch game losses versus Jacksonville.
Yep. Let me see his team. See their team. Oh, Jackson got Alvin Kamara. That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
But nah, you can't say that. You got game losses got Pat Mahomes and Hill on the other side. So it's like it's going up. But they are going against New England. So
I think that's for me. That's the X factor. I really want to see how Pat Mahomes. Listen, I do not doubt Pat Mahomes. Like I said, he is the best quarterback in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I am very curious to see how this Patriots defense tries to stop Kansas City. I'm so curious to see. And right now, I don't know how they're going to.
I don't think he can be stopped, man. I mean, Baltimore, the Ravens defense tried.
Yeah, they had no chance.
And to me personally, I think Baltimore defense is a better defense than New England.
I agree.
So Yeah, if he could do that against Baltimore defense,